Hello and welcome. I'm Janet Cartwright, and we are on day 3 of working with Attention Shoppers. Such a fun set. I hope you liked today's card. It is warm and sunny out again, so I chose Lemon Lolly to work with as my card base. Let me turn you down. And here we go, and you can see the layout. I just love Lemon Lolly. I think if it retires, when the new catalog comes out next year, I'm going to get quite a few packages of this. I absolutely love this color. So, Lemon Lolly. And let's tuck the bracelet away at the beginning. So then I chose, this is just the basic white, and the background is this awesome embossing folder, Birchwood 3D embossing folder. It's 164069. And let's see if I can, isn't this gorgeous? Love it. I need something darker to put it on. There we go. Isn't that just amazing? Oh, I love it. I could almost see some birds peeking out, or some chipmunks, or love it. So I've done that, and I'm just going to lay this flat. See, couldn't you see almost a bird or an owl poking out of there? So let's put this right away on, and the deboss side is just as awesome. I think the next time I use a folder, maybe I'll use the deboss side, because both sides of every folder are just gorgeous. So this is a landscape card, and it's funny, I have to hold my breath to put this down. Then to put some designer series paper on, I used my favorite Bright and Beautiful 161449. And so I used those pieces, and I cut them out using the deckled rectangles, which is right here, deckled rectangles 159173. And I used the bottom 4, or the smallest 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I use those, and to store these, I just kept them in their original package, but I put them in this way. So the back where there isn't a hole, because you see this hole here where you put it in? Yeah, I used to put my dies in this way, and then it's like, oh, it catches every time. And then I had this thought, turn them around. So I did. So here are the pieces of paper, the designer series paper that I chose in their 4 different sizes, and we're going to put them on like this. So we're going to go down this way, biggest to smallest on the right. And I'm just going to put them all flat. There will be some dimensionals on this card, because, you know, all my cards seem to love having dimensionals on them. So let's move this up a little bit. While I have the glue out, I might as well glue all 4, right? And not my fingers. Some days, you know, you just kind of, you get gluing along and your finger's in the way. Okay, so let's move these up a little bit. And I just love the rectangle dies. Deckled rectangles. Either way, I just love them. Okay, so then let's go with our circles. And I do have a little bit of room to play. So in case I don't get them spaced as I'd like, then I can move them a little bit. And it worked out. This little rectangle is so cute. And it's perfect for sayings on so many cards in any color. So there's our base. And then I took out this color here, which is Blueberry Bushel. And I used this biggest rectangle, so the 4th rectangle down. fourth, fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is the one that I used if you're going that direction. And it's going to go right here. And then I cut out just a plain piece of white, basic white. And we are going to do the cake and the bottle. Very fun. So let's do the cake in Blueberry Bushel. And it's going to go off to the right. Make sure I have ink all over my... How did you come out? And there we go. And then, oh, you know what? I'm going to leave that out because I think I'm going to do our saying in that. And then we'll do our bottle in Lemon Lolly. Double checking that it's Lemon Lolly. Okay, because our background is Lemon Lolly. So let's put this maybe down a little bit, but beside. Very nice. Should I put another? Yeah, because we drink more than we eat the cake, right? There we go. And then out of here, I chose Happy Birthday. I need a lot of birthday cards. I don't know about you folks, but it seems every time I turn around, someone is having a birthday. I also give cards out to at church for church members who are having birthdays. And I also do the senior center here, not the senior center, the long-term care here in town with birthday cards every month. And I absolutely love doing it. And it brings them some happiness. And that, to me, is the best part. Apparently, I've heard that in the residents here, the retirement residents, they all love receiving these cards. And I'm so, so happy it brings them some happiness. And I love doing it every single month. I've been doing it 2 or 3 years now. And I'm now at the point where I start thinking, what would they like to see? I never know names, dates, nothing like that, just a number. But I try to think, okay, well, if this was for somebody in their 80s, what would they like to see, right? If this is somebody in their 90s, what would they like to see? What if it's a guy? I have the stamp set Trucking Along. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to make a couple of cards out of Trucking Along. So I love to think of what they might like to see if they put it up on their dresser. What would the happy memories be that this card could bring them? And it's so fun. They've had somebody turn 100 and somebody turn 104 since I've been doing the cards. So they got a little something extra on their birthdays. So I don't know when it was. I just know it was a month of whatever that somebody is turning 104. So fun. So fun. I love it. Isn't that beautiful? So then we have Glossy Dots Assortment. And it says there's 180 in here. 158827. And look how much these pop. I am going to use the smaller one. I don't know why that keeps sneaking out. And of course, I mean, come on, let's put one here. Let's put another one here. Just because, you know, you can, right? And how about a medium-sized one over there? And I wonder, that looks awesome. So fun. So now we need a saying for the inside. So this is one of the faster cards that I've done. So you can do multiples of them when they're quick and easy. Just do your, what is it called when you do everything in stages? So get all your backs done, get all your white cardstock done, then make several of each of these, and then assembly line. There we go. You just put them all together. How fun. So let's stamp our sentiment. How about treat yourself? That goes with cake. Absolutely it does. Cake is to be eaten sparingly, but sometimes often. What is your favorite flavor of cake? I'm not sure that I have a favorite flavor. Because I don't eat cake very often. My daughter's favorite is tuxedo cake. She absolutely loves that. Okay, so let's get our, I want to put a cake in here too. That one's on the right. Let's put it on the left of this one. So treat yourself. And then let's put the cake in blue again. So we bring in both the blues and the yellows. And there we go. You know, sometimes our most beautiful cards are the ones that we let our imagination go, and they don't take long to put together, and they're the most beautiful. All handmade cards are beautiful, absolutely. And with the time that we put into them, sometimes short, sometimes long, they are such a treasure to give and a treasure to receive. So always find recipients for your cards. Thank you so much for joining me on such a bright, sunny day. I love this card. It is so bright and sunshiny and happy, right? So if you have someone with a birthday coming up, there's your card. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to Thursday. And we'll have card number 4 with Attention with Shoppers. Take care. Bye for now.